It's Waynette Goodson. I'm your editor of Casual Living, and today I'm going to talk with you about designer panels. Designers are having such a major influence on our industry today, and panels are becoming more and more important at market. Take the Las Vegas market. We partnered with O.W. Lee, and we got together with Josh and Rafi of Form Design Studio, Carrie Kelly, Justina Blakeney, Lori Paranchape, and Jane Dagme, our editor of Designers Today, and we had a huge designer panel. There wasn't hardly one seat empty in the house. So if you missed it and you want to know what a designer panel is like, we're going to give you a look. Come on, let's take a look. This company has won the Manufacturer of the Year award in the outdoor category for 7 years in a row. So they know what they're doing in the outdoor. Terry.
We're really happy that you all decided to come and find out what the outdoor room can really offer. O.W. Lee is a 70-year-old company. We were founded in Pasadena, California, and we are now 4th generation family owned and operated. And we just really want you to enjoy yourself and find out what a fun part of the design is to do the outdoor room.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for coming out today. I'm Waynette Goodson. I'm the editor-in-chief of Exterior Design and Casual Living magazines.
It's incredible what's happening with outdoor fabrics. I mean, there are outdoor, what are made to look like outdoor mohairs and outdoor silk velvets.
Chenilles.
We have a no chenille policy in our office. All of our reps know that, so it's just a personal preference, but there are some beautiful chenilles as well.
I think for me, bringing the indoors out and the outdoors in and blurring the lines more is really about harnessing what's so healthful about living in nature. When I'm designing outdoor space, I really take cues from cultures of people who've lived outdoors for centuries, and how do they stay cool and how do they stay comfortable? And for me, that's really sort of the height of inspiration because they're experts at this.
I feel that your number one client is always Mother Nature. Mother Nature always wins. So you have to have materials out there that are durable and can last.
We have a big conversation with our clients about performance in general. So whether you have pets, you have kids, you have wine parties, you live in your house, there's a livability to it.
That they need to have the budget mindset that they have on the inside, on the outside. We're not unchaining something from Lowe's and putting it in the back of a car and taking it home, right? Like, we're not talking about a $1,300 suit and you just carry the whole thing. I mean, there's a tremendous expense involved, and it's my job to lead and help them understand and educate them about how much this is actually going to cost.
It's important to remember that the exterior design is as much your moniker as any other part of the house.
Now, we know from Josh and Rafi that they are anti-chenille, and that chenille is never going to happen out there. I'm sorry I spoke of it.
Sounds amazing.
We really believe that anything is possible as long as it's fantastic. So the only thing we don't do is something that's not fantastic. Or chenille.
Things will age after a certain amount of time and take on a bit of a life of their own as it is introduced to the elements, and that isn't always a bad thing. And that sometimes things can have a faded grandeur, and over time it gets faded, and over time it gets chipped. And what is the beauty that story tells?
And that's okay.
And it's okay, and it's supposed to happen, and it takes on a different life, just like we do as humans, and we age and in many ways become more beautiful.
We want to use, even when you're using a silk velvet and somebody says, oh, I'm spending $400 a yard on this fabric, I don't ever want to sit on it. No, you're meant to sit on it. You're meant to crush it. You're meant to get it stained, and it's going to become more beautiful. And so that the life that you live should make the spaces more beautiful over time. And if you design correctly, that can happen.
That spaces speak. And in order for a design to be successful, a designer has to listen.
Thanks to everyone for coming out. Great show. Thanks to O.W. Lee for such a tremendous panel. If you yourself are interested in being on a designer panel, or you'd like to have a designer panel in your showroom, then reach out to me, Waynette Goodson, at wgoodson@casualliving.com. But do you know what the best part is? It's Friday, people. Put on your sunglasses, go out there, get your weekend, and remember to keep it casual.